If you are someone who struggles with doing a full plank, these are a couple of fundamental exercises that you can do in order to strengthen your core and your shoulders to prepare you for a full proper plank. From here, we're going to start with a little bit of breathing. I'm going to bring you into 4-point kneeling, which is also a variation of a plank. Make sure your hands are directly underneath your shoulders, elbows are not turned out to the side, tuck them in, feel your muscles engaging underneath your armpits. If you want, you can tuck your toes a little bit there, starting to stretch the arches of the feet, which also happens when you are in a full plank, making sure that your spine is not excessively rounded or in a hyperextension. Find neutral, find somewhere in between for me. Your head and your neck should be lifted in line with your spine. Holding the length in your spine, we're going to inhale in through your nose, feel your belly expand, dropping the belly button down towards the floor. And on your exhale, once again, without any movement in the spine, we're going to just try to lift, engage through your transverse abdominals and pull the belly button up towards the spine. You can feel transverse, pelvic floor, obliques are all engaging. Don't sink into your shoulders, keep pushing up. We go, 4 more times. Nice big inhale. And we exhale to engage. 3 more, nice big inhale. And exhale to engage. 2 more. Nice big inhale. And exhale to engage. 1 more. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Feel that engagement and hold it as long as you can. You are going to complete at least 8 to 10 reps of these a day until you've built up enough strength to be able to hold that when you go into your plank. Another fundamental exercise you can do, which is a progression of your breathing, is to add a little bit of lumbar flexion, helping you with that deep lower abdominal connection when you're in your plank. Once again, you'll come into 4-point kneeling, hands under shoulders, turn your elbows in, feel the muscles engage underneath your armpits. Lift your head up so it's in line with your spine, toes are tucked. We start with our breathing and a neutral spine. Nice big inhale. The belly expands down towards the mat. On your exhale, lift. Pull the belly button up towards your spine. And all you're going to do here for me is like a scared dog, you are going to try to tuck your tailbone between your legs. Now again, watching out you don't round your thoracic spine. Keep that depression. Feel your lower traps, feel your lats there for me, and keep the tuck of the tailbone, lifting the belly button up towards the spine. We're then going to inhale, we release, coming back to neutral, release the belly down towards the mat. We exhale once again, draw the belly button to the spine, tuck the tailbone and feel your obliques engage and shorten as you bring your pelvis into flexion, pulling the pubic bone towards your nose. We inhale to release, we'll do that 3 more times. And we exhale to engage, draw the belly button to the spine, tuck the tailbone, pull the shoulders down the back, keep your head looking in front of you. We inhale, last 2. And we exhale, deep engagement, tuck that tailbone. You feel a nice stretch going up through that mid-upper back. We inhale to release. 1 more. We exhale. We engage, tuck the tailbone, try hold it there for as long as you can. You release back to neutral, and once again, you try to repeat 8 to 10 reps until you're feeling strong enough to do your full plank. The final fundamental exercise that you can use in strengthening yourself to be able to come into a full plank is your bird dog. We're going to once again come back into 4-point kneeling here, making sure hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, and toes are tucked. Long neutral spine again for me, making sure head is lifted in line with spine. We're not hyperextending to look forward. We're not dropping our head down to look at our hands. We're going to inhale to prepare, starting with our belly breathing. You feel the belly button drop down towards the mat. On your exhale, engage, pull the belly button up to the spine, feel your transverse, feel your obliques, and now we're going to extend the opposite arm and the opposite leg in opposite directions. Lengthen from the tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes. Try to remain centered here for me and not leaning into your supporting leg. You inhale to return your levers directly underneath your shoulder and your hip, And then we exhale. Once again, we pull the belly button to the spine and alternate onto the opposite side, extending opposite arm, opposite leg in opposite directions, making sure once again to lift through your core, not to excessively round in your upper back, not to arch and extend through your lower back. Resist. Feel your core resist as we extend those levers. Let's do 2 more together. We inhale and we exhale. We engage through your core and we extend our levers, lengthen and center, and we inhale to bring it back. And again, we exhale, engage, feel the engagement through your core. We lengthen and we feel centered, and we inhale to bring it back. 1 more each side. We exhale, we lengthen, drawing in through the core as much as you can, and we inhale to bring it back. Give me 1 more. And we exhale, we engage, we lengthen, and you hold as long as you can. You inhale to bring it back. And once again, we're aiming for anywhere from 8 to 10 reps, building up your strength daily to be able to come into that full plank.